Welcome back to American Latino TV. I'm Natasha Martinez. Up next, Cristiane Cyborg Justino is literally the baddest woman on the planet. Seriously, the women's featherweight champ of the UFC was the fighter everyone wanted Ronda Rousey to fight, but she never did. And I don't blame Ronda. Not only is Cyborg bigger, she is also the most successful, fiercest female fighter in the history of professional mixed martial arts. It's not even easy for the UFC to find her opponents, but don't get it twisted. While Cyborg is ferocious, she also happens to be one of the nicest people in MMA, and we get to find out for ourselves right here on American Latino TV. American Latino Athletes, presented by McDonald's.
Arguably the greatest female mixed martial artist, continues to add to her legacy.
I love sport. I always into the sport. I started practice handball. I started running track and field when I was 12 years old. And I love sport. And in sport, I compete in the college and in school. I always go good. And always I pray like this: God, I want to be. It doesn't matter what sport I'm gonna do. I wanna live and pay my bills, be athlete. But I was never thinking I'm gonna be a fighter. And my mom don't agree. At the beginning, I have to hide. I was training. She think I don't put you in the best school for you can be a fighter. Just bad people fighter. And then because everybody have this image from fighter, you know, nobody thinks who wants to see a daughter fighter. Now it's a sport, but in the beginning when I started 2005, it's no sport like now. And then I go and I start compete. And then my mom watch and she see like I'm sport, I getting paid. And in my gym, it's a lot of guys, big names too, you know, competing a lot of events. I have a lot of people I looking for, you know, for getting my goals. And then I'm here now. When I get it, save the belt, I feel like I did, like I'm done. And then, but I never disrespect all the belts I get it, because UFC before I don't have my division. And then any event I went, I was getting the belt in the event. And for me, fight to the UFC, I just defend my belt. I feel like I already the champ, but okay, for a lot of people, it's really important that I hold the UFC belt. For me, it's one more belt for me. But I always keep it hard, and I keep always training like the challenge #1 contender for the belt. I never think in my mind, okay, I have the belt, you know, I always keep training, and the belt to the UFC in my wrist, I think it's just the consequence of what I did. I think when I fought to the belt, I was never thinking about I'm gonna fight to the belt. I think I'm gonna defend my belt again.
Cris Cyborg by knockout.
I always think when I fought before or now, I'm not fight because me. I don't want just to hold my name, Cyborg. No, I try to do my best I can for prove the humans can do better or the same the guys. Like can be one fight technical, one fight aggressive, violent, but you can show no, before people think, girls fighting, pull the hair, you know, and I try show this. I tell all the fights, I think these people like to watch my fights because they see that. And when people say, she's look like a man, I don't see the bad way. I say the good way. I say, okay, you don't think I fight like a man? It's cool, because I'm trying my best I can for getting better, learning. I train with men, I think then tell me, show me, for me to learning, getting better. And you know, I think I do this for the girls, for all the girls, then respect us, and then open more division for us. I always want equal rights for the women. I would like to defend my belt more times I can, and then make the exciting fights for all my fans. And maybe one day do one boxing fight, and I don't know. But for me now, I want to more defend my belt more as I can.